Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars here on Mars Monday. This time we're starting on an asteroid, which is, something we have not done in this game before, starting an episode on an asteroid. But yeah, we left off last time after having just landed on here. We're currently mining some metal, some exotic minerals, and some water in order to turn to fuel in order to get our rocket back taken off. We have 12 out of 35 fuel, and we still have 7 souls on the asteroid. So we do have plenty of time to go ahead and make all the fuel we will need to get this rocket back home. And yeah, in the process, we've been making a bunch of we've been mining a bunch of exotic minerals. Now I just realized this waste rocks thing is about to get full, so I might go ahead and put down another large dumping site. Actually, no, there is one right there. Okay, so once that one's full, then they'll go to that one. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we weren't going to, stop production because of a waste rocks, because the last thing I want to happen is this water stop and we stop making fuel. That would be very bad. But anyway, back on Mars, things aren't really that much better. We have a great dust storm on the way, which isn't ideal. Oh, and yeah, we can, change the casino. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. After I recorded that little clip, I didn't save the game, because I didn't want anything to happen during that clip that I recorded to really go unnoticed. So yeah, I didn't save that. But yeah, I think it looks good. I think that matches the aesthetics of everything. Of course, once we also turned one of these, maybe one of them down here, into one of the ones that looks like, no, not that. Turn one of these into one of the Hawking Institutes looks like that. I think that'll look really cool, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Low food, yeah, that is a problem that we are trying to work on. We are 18 hours away from soil adaptation, so if we can just get that, we can get farms, and we can finally get rid of these ranches, because yeah, as much as the colonists probably enjoy having turkey on Mars, it's not sustainable. It's definitely not sustainable to be growing turkey on Mars. Most of our food has actually been reliant on this Martian veg here, which is kind of cheaty, because it's 100 food if they optimally harvest it. And there's a couple other cheaty things in here that I didn't realize. If only I had known that this mob was super cheaty, I probably wouldn't have installed it. I was just like, oh, that's cool, you can grow biofuel. And then it's like 25 for an optimal harvest, and it's like, well, that seems kind of cheaty. Maybe like 1 or 2 fuel would have been better, but I don't know. Yeah, it seems kind of insane. I don't know. We've relied on it a bit because we had no other option, but ideally I shouldn't have had to use that. If things were going optimally, which they never are, spoiler alert. Yeah, other than the dust storm coming along, things are doing great. What's this one warning here? Low water storage. Oh, that's whatever. Yeah, we have no water storage. That's the whole point. The fuel, we have 16 out of 35 fuel. I think once we get to soul, let's see, how much, you're producing 12 per soul, so theoretically, this shouldn't be an issue. But if it does start being an issue, we might want to we could do amplify. We could amplify this guy and get a bit more out of it. There are some more metals and stuff that the transport could be picking up. I'm not really sure if those are worth yoinking though. I mean, there's some exotic minerals too. I mean, is the transport doing that? No, it's not really. Yeah, I guess I'll just put you on your automated route. There we go. That way you can start gathering all the resources on the asteroid. At least gather them, and then we can see what we want to take or not. Preferably probably just all exotic minerals. As much exotic minerals as the rocket can hold. And then what's not exotic is just rare. Because regular metal, we have plenty. We have plenty of regular metal. We have quite a few underground, actually. We have 110 metal underground. So, really not struggling on the metal front. We do have a waste rock problem, though. Maybe we need to start making some concrete down here or something. Yeah, we can't store all this waste rock. That's crazy. And this thing's just spewing it out like mental. Yeah, let's transport some more metal to the surface. Yeah, just transport 100 more. Keep a little bit down here for maintenance, but yeah, transport that. And this thing gobbled up 20 electronics. I wish this wasn't such a high priority for it to gobble up our electronics, because yeah, now it's a problem. Luckily, we can make electronics fast enough, and we have plenty of rare metal, but yeah, this is kind of concerning when it just gobbles up 20 electronics. Wish it didn't do that, but oh well, what you gonna do? There we go, we have our farms. I feel like we should wait for the turkeys to be done, so maybe we build the first farm somewhere else. Maybe we build it, do we build it here? No, we kind of need this section for a passage, and I kind of messed up this time. I don't think there's really any room for farms here, which is a little unfortunate. Put something else there, and then yeah, I guess I'll just fill these spots with small things, and then have to fill in this area, and then build a passage out that way. And I'm not really sure what I'll do with this dome. how I'll connect it. How we won't connect it to there, I'm not sure. I could maybe, like, move the large nursery or something. Maybe jumble this around and move the small fountain and maybe that. But I don't know if that would reach. I feel like you'd have to move the hospital. Probably have to move the hospital to one of these locations where there's a large garden. Maybe move the hospital to here. But yeah, I think we will have to get rid of some of these large gardens, unfortunately. We don't have this. I think I want to keep that one, because that one's kind of built into a lot of stuff around it. This one, yeah, we can replace this one with a farm. Ooh, another asteroid, Chixin B08. B-type asteroids have their high quantity of polymers. Exotic minerals, rare minerals. Okay, we don't really have the option to visit that one, unfortunately. As much as we would like to, we don't have another lander. I want to spend as much time on this one. Yeah, it's another B-type, B08. I don't know what the 08 means. Does that mean a bigger one? This is a 06, so is this it's a 08, like an even bigger asteroid? There it is. All right. Don't worry, guys. You'll be happy for there to be a farm here. At least I am very happy that we finally have farms. Look at that brand new farm. Oh, the wisps can go through the domes? Wow, I did not realize that. That is actually funny. Look at the wisps. They're just going through the domes. Oh, we really live with them now, don't we? We really just exist with them. Oh, I need to put down the water trap again. I think I removed it. Yeah, I did. I need to get that thing back down so they stop circling our water and actually provide us electricity for it. Yeah, the light trap. I don't know why I removed it, but I did. Could put it like down here. Yeah, down here is kind of cool. Yeah, I'll put it like right there, and that way we can plug the pipe and do it right there. I mean, it'll look a little bit silly because I got to put a pipe like literally right there. You think it would just be able to go like that, but no, there's got to be at least one pipe between it. So that's unfortunate. We can at least put a valve on it though, so it doesn't leak. So I guess that's a bonus. I put valves on a lot of our singular pipes just so they don't leak. Because valves can't leak. I guess they're just built better. Which makes me wonder, why don't we just build the entire pipes out of valves? Which maybe. We could possibly do that. But also there is the breakthrough tech that does that too. So anyways, there we go. Get the farm. Get the Fajarn built, and we're gonna grow hopefully some quick crops. Hopefully this turkey quickly can... Yeah, this turkey. I'm waiting for this turkey, and then I'm waiting for this farm to just kind of keep us out of the red food-wise. Oh my gosh, I just realized there's 20 homeless. Alright, there we go. We have a farm. Let's see, so we can grow quinoa. Let's see what it goes. Oh my goodness, we can grow... Oh my goodness. So these are all the normal things. We have quinoa, wheat, corn, fruit trees, potatoes. Yeah, and then you want to do something. Biomech? Highly modified trees designed to produce biomachine parts. Biotech. Highly modified trees to grow high quality electronics. Explosive growth. Lower yield but near instant growth. Ideal when on the brink of starvation. Be warned, this will reduce your soil quality. Downside will damage soil per growth, not to be used long term. Oh, I see. 0 souls growth time. Wow. Miracle Grow. Grow large amounts of crops in a very short space of time. Uses large amounts of water and damages the soil. Rare spuds. Modified spuds grow small amounts of high quality metals and then soil regen. No food is produced. Requires a lot of water to flush the soil out and start fresh. That actually makes sense. So you put in a bunch of water and then you get... You basically just wash the soil in order to get that. I like that. The rest of it does seem kind of cheaty. But I mean, we're already making a ton of stuff anyway. So you know what? Let's just have fun. Explosive growth. We need some food rapidly. So let's do that. Okay, I think the things got harvested. No, they didn't. We got some food. Oh, probably these got harvested. Yep, the Martian veg. The veggies got harvested. Okay, awesome. The veggies got the harvested. Leak detected. Oh dear, there's dust storms here. Which means we're not gonna have this water supply. It's 2 souls. We can probably live without this water supply. This water supply isn't even supplying anything. Okay. There's nobody working over here. Alright, cut it off. Cut it off. Pop the breaker. Pull the valve. So yeah, there we go. We'll get those going. Okay, there's a lot of people working there. Let's figure out where all this homeless is, though. I mean, I should have told people to not... Yeah, burst forbidden when full. Overpopulated dome. Probably because of this thing. And I mean, there's still 20... Is the 20 missing? Yeah, the 20 vacant residential is here. Why don't you just live in... Oh. Why don't you just live anywhere else? We don't have anywhere else for you to live. Oh, really? That would be a downside, wouldn't it? Okay, finish these turkeys. We'll put another farm here. I think I need to start getting rid of some of these homes and start replacing them with apartments. I think these two I can replace with 2 apartments, probably. There's too many people and we don't have enough housing. Oh, it must be all the it must have been all the people in the nursery or something. It's finally grown up and now they don't have anywhere to live. Yeah, because I can break these houses, but like, in the short term, that's really not gonna do a whole lot. Yeah, we just need more domes. We could throw some more living space in here. That'll work. It's not a permanent solution, but it's the best temporary solution I got. So you'll put that there. We'll put a nice little thing over here. Just fill in that space. Just with some of the prefabs I got. Living complex. Or I can't fit that in here because I already put those lights in. So yeah, 1 regular apartment would be enough, but removing 2 complexes with 14, yeah, that doesn't equal 1 apartment. So that's the downside of that. Because retirement home might be good. Maybe we want to get smart home sooner rather than later. We have smart storage. These are all good techs that I want relatively soon, but let's look at smart homes as well. So let's see, smart homes, smart complex, smart apartments. I mean, it's just more comfort. And then the hotel and retirement home. Yeah, I think we'll put that at the bottom. I want Moxie 2 and fuel compression before any of that, actually. Actually, I wonder if we get fuel compression research before our rocket's done with the asteroid, if we'll be able to bring more home. I wonder. So I'm going to prioritize that. Well, then we'll do education, automated. Yeah. And how much money we got? We have a little bit. Outsource 200 mil. We can get that done in 2 sols. Well before our asteroid leaves. Well before the dust storm's over. So yeah, maybe we just replace this farm. I guess it's this. It hasn't grown yet. It says 1 sol and it's less than a sol and it's done. But maybe, I'm not sure. It seems like it's not growing that quickly. Yeah, we'll get rid of this ranch and we'll get an apartment. Because we got enough food to last for a little bit. We got 1 farm down. We'll get another farm here where this ranch is. I think 2 farms should be able to replace 2 ranches. Especially if we grow cheaty crops. Because we could definitely grow cheaty crops if we needed to. You guys have metal, don't you? Yeah, you're taking care of it. This guy's full. Do I need a concrete depot? Probably. Probably need to give you guys access to a concrete depot that's not full. Yeah, we'll just put a concrete depot right now. Yeah, they've started piling up the concrete, but they're like, we can't do anything. There's no depot here. All right, we'll put a depot there. There we go. That way you guys put that there, and the shuttles can take care of it once they get back online. Wait, what did I say? What did I say I was gonna do? I'm putting a farm here. I know I said I was gonna put an apartment here, didn't I? I can't even remember anymore. I was gonna put a farm here once these turkeys are done. But for right now, there's the apartment here. I guess the normal one looks fine. We don't actually have any normal ones in the base yet. Yeah, that looks fine. That kind of matches everything else. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at all the people in the light trap. That's generating us plenty of electricity overnight. I mean, it's only like 13, but at least it's less water consumption. It's 0 at this point, which is great. Yeah, at least I prefer that over like going for our actual water towers. So anyway, there we go. We got places for people to live. And there's another big leak detected. Just that one. I think all the other ones are taken care of. It's just this one right here that nobody's really taken a look at. Is it just because all the waste rock things here are full? Probably. Yeah, all the waste rock things here are full. What's our transport doing? Oh, why isn't our transport pinned anymore? Did he? Oh, because he left. He's on. They're on Mars. Or no, one of them should be underground. Yeah, this guy's underground. He's not really doing anything. Okay, come back up. I need you. I'm gonna have you move waste rock from over there to like over here so that we can start turning it into concrete. Minor discovery. We've taken a better look at several known galaxies, confirming earlier models. Wonderful. We love to see that. That just put a big old boost towards our fuel compression. So we can bring more exotic minerals home. I'm not sure if it works like that. I wonder if the rocket actually needs to land here so we can upgrade it. That would make the most sense, but you know. There's a chance. And that's not quite doing what I was hoping it would do, the explosive growth. Low yield but near instant growth. Ideal when on the brink of starvation. I mean, after this, we'll do the soil regen, and then we can start doing, like, potatoes and fruit trees. That's usually what the good thing is, right? Potatoes, fruit trees. Or maybe it's, I think it's corn and fruit trees. Yeah, those are the good ones. I think there's other stuff you can get, too, in the base game, but I'm not sure. Can't remember exactly. Alright, well, that leak is taken care of. So we can go and open this pipe. Open the flue. Get some water back in here. Oh, there's another leak. On this line. I mean, we have so much power, but yeah, it's gonna be an issue. I think one of you guys... Are you guys within range of that? No, you're not. But I'm sure you could definitely go fix it if you're made aware of it. Oh, no, someone has already been made aware of it. Okay, I'm just gonna let that go. Still a rare metal. From Odyssey number 1. How did you even get rare metals from this gun? Oh, probably because you got to... They probably were able to reach the rare metals extractor, which... You know what? Good on them. That's a bit farther out of the dome range. I didn't really think that was possible. But good on them. I don't really care about one rare metal, though. We have so many. Probably could send some back to Earth at this point. Yep. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and check on the asteroid. Just to see. Okay, it's nighttime. It's asteroid nighttime. And we've ran out of power. Oh, maybe this is why. Okay, we're at 26 out of 35 fuel. I think we'll still be okay. But yeah, I didn't expect asteroid nighttime to completely drain the one accumulator we had. Luckily, we do have... How many rare metals is that? 28? It's not bad. Maybe we shut you off, the metal one. I think we have plenty of metal. So I'm going to shut you off. Maybe that'll keep our power running, because I just need to keep this running. This, and possibly this. The metal one I could care less about. Right now, actually. Maybe actually go ahead and pick that up so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, go ahead and pick that guy up so we don't have to worry about him. And then, yeah, I think that'll be good. Hopefully once the sun comes up, these can start running and... Get us our fuel that we need to get home. Meanwhile, leaks everywhere, leaks. You guys, you gotta see that. No metal nearby. Oh no, there isn't no metal nearby. Okay, well we gotta stop this. These guys are not gonna know. Yeah, there they go, they ran off. They're like, we can't find any water anywhere. We're just gonna go run away. We're sad little wispy doos. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with the asteroid, because I had the atomic accumulator there, but I guess maybe that would have been better. But the first night it didn't get charged up, so I thought maybe a regular accumulator would be better, because a regular accumulator doesn't need as much power to get going as the souped up one. But, oh, maybe I should actually cut, yeah, I'm gonna cut the power there. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. But I mean, hey, that also accomplishes something. To each their own, I guess. But yeah, no, we can, you know, accomplish it better by doing the pipe valve. There are more leaks over here. These guys should have the metal to take care of them, though. I'm just worried that if all these leaks go unchecked, there could be a problem. But luckily, I think we've stopped the power, so this should decrease. That just went up. How are we losing 111 power? These should be cut off the grid. I guess there's still the accumulator here that's going to be discharging. Yeah, let's not have you discharge. There we go. Okay. I mean, still, it doesn't really help us at all, turning that guy off. I mean, I guess it does a little bit. At least that area is not discharging power, and then probably turn you off as well. Yeah, because I forget these things are going to be discharging. It's good to have the power over there, just because we can continue running the water, but I don't want to run it through the massive leak. I mean, does it really matter? It really doesn't matter. We have so much water. Who really cares? Let's try and survive for a little bit longer. Pipe leak. That should be taken care of relatively rapidly. Yep, the guy's already on it. Okay. Man, why is this so stressful? I don't like it. I don't like it. I want Duststorm to go away. I can't handle this stress. Too stressful. Probably need to put like a universal depot here, actually. Can I put one of the big ones? Yeah, I can put one of the big large ones here. Yeah, I could do that. So that way, you know, these guys have resources. Because I don't think these guys can reach... Yeah, they just barely can't reach this one, which is probably why the dome is taking so long to get built. But there we go. We got fuel compression. So, increased by 10,000 kilos. Does that affect our rocket here? So if we edit the payload. 80,000 kilos. I don't remember what it was before. I'll have to check. Alright, so how many exotic minerals can we get loaded up? Can we get all 30 loaded up? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do 30 of those. Let's make sure we can get our 2 guys back and our drones. We want to make sure they come home. And then we'll want to make sure we can bring back our micro-G extractor. And our atomic accumulator. Don't just want to leave that here. And yeah, we'll see what else we get. But yeah, just load this up and then we'll get the rest of our extractors on. If we can load up 35, like an extra 35 fuel, which I'm doubtful that we'll be able to get like extra fuel. But if we could actually get extra fuel, we could actually hop from this asteroid to the other asteroid before heading home. But I wouldn't, we're so low on time on that other one. I wouldn't want to go there unless we can get fuel reserved. Not a big deal if we can't. At least we can get a bunch of exotic minerals, get that loaded up. So yeah, we'll request all that. This is still dead. Did these just close? Why are these not producing? That has me concerned. Is this not working because of the dust storm back on Mars? Maybe. That's a weird glitch then. But yeah, that could be these are just closed because we have a dust storm back on Mars. Can we... I mean, the dust storm's almost over? We have 2 souls to make enough water. That's kind of close. I don't like that. Maybe we get another fuel refinery. I feel better with at least one more. Right, we can afford that. Yeah. Alright, you guys go ahead and work on another... I know there's not enough power, but there will be. You guys go ahead and work on another fuel refinery so that we can actually try and get enough fuel, probably. Yeah, 5 machine parts, we have that. It just means the maintenance of these... Yeah, I mean, the maintenance shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, I want 2 of these. I want 2 of these running. Because if the dust storm is really affecting our asteroid in that way, that is non-ideal. Well, I guess we'll see as soon as this dust storm ends. Oh boy, we got problems. They're being fixed, I think. Are they being fixed? Is this being fixed in a timely manner? Possibly? Quite possibly? Feasibly? Quite feasibly? Of course we're coming out into Martian night, because when do we not come out of a dust storm into Martian night? Whoa, that was sudden. I guess we got a little bit of power. Honestly, coming out into night is worse, because now our wind turbines aren't producing as much. Dust storm's not as bad, because the wind turbines usually help you through it a little bit. But not in this case. Not here. I guess I can go ahead and turn this accumulator on. Wake all these guys up, and see if somebody can go fix this leak. I suppose there's 2 valves here. That's kind of funny. Oh, this is busted. So busted. I don't know what's going on here, mans. Commercial scan a planetary anomaly in 3 souls. Not if we scan it first. What anomaly are they gonna scan? I don't know if we should be worried about this as much as things. 7 officers. If it's officer or the medic one, that's fine. I'm gonna go for the we can do this research progress one. I can't do the officer or the medic one because we don't have enough specialized people. We might have officers. Actually, probably not at this point. No, we have like 3 officers. How many officers do we got? Specialization. Officer. Yeah, we have 3 and they're all renegades. We have 3 officers, and they're all renegades, because they're some of our only Earth-born colonists still here. I don't know, birthplace Mars? How did we get you guys? Probably through some special event or something. Because yeah, we've never gotten the thing yet. Botanists. Yeah, all our specialized were probably renegades, because we have no engineers, no geologists, no medics. Pretty much all our colonists is non-specialized. Oh, we have no scientists. Oh, just in this dome. Filtered by entire colony. There we go. Yeah, still only 3 for the entire colony. 1 geologist. Somehow still fine. Okay, you work at the concrete plant. Interesting job for a geologist, but I guess we don't really have any mines for you, so... Yeah, that's probably fair. Okay, so that leak's been taken care of. That one has not. Do you require... We don't actually require metal up here. Let's change that. Because stuff here definitely does need metal to be fixed. We should get some electronics down here to fix you guys, hopefully. See, there we go. Okay, yes, everything's running again. So I think it was the dust storm, which is crazy. I think it was the dust storm. Luckily now we're making double the fuel now, which is excellent. We're definitely fine on metal. We have plenty of metal for maintaining things. So yeah, I'd probably just bring back... I mean, I think we have a pretty good amount of polymers. I don't know if I'd really worry about bringing back the polymers. Just as much as exotics as we can, I guess. Which will probably be about 40 by the end of it. Which ain't bad, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take 40 exotics. We got an anomaly. Where was the anomaly? I don't even see the anomaly. I didn't see it. We have another area down here. There's a couple more polymers. Are there any exotics down here? I don't think so. It's just 10 polymers. So I don't think... We could build like a little staircase down here, but I don't know if it's worth it. We don't have to build a staircase down here. We could probably just float down there, you know? It's micro-G. Whatevs.
Cold wave approaching.
Oh yeah, another thing to worry about. Okay, we get... Oh, that was the planetary anomaly. Okay. And I'm not sure if that was the one Russia wanted to scan or not, but it was the one that we could scan, so... If that was the one they were looking for. If that was the one they were going after, then we got it. But yeah, if they want this officer one or this medic one, fine, that's fine. We literally can't do anything with that, so. The fact that they're still scanning an anomaly makes me think it wasn't that one. They probably have officers, unlike us. You know, they probably have a normal functioning Mars colony, and we don't. It's fine, it's fine. We're finally building up our electronic supply again. We might need another one of these factories, but maybe just running it at night will be enough. So yeah, I guess having the extra electronic stores also kind of made things a bit hard, but now they're not being staffed, so, you know, more electronics for us. 2 souls left. We have our fuel. Okay. I can finally stop stressing. Oh my gosh, we have 15 extra fuel. Maybe we can go stop by that other asteroid. Again, I want if we're gonna do that, I want the extra fuel. Yeah, because we're only gonna get like 5 souls on it if we like leave now. Could be interesting to do a bit of an asteroid hop. But yeah, I just want to take the stress out of it. Make sure we have our fuel. We can probably leave the fuel refineries there, because they're not that expensive. 2 souls, okay, thank you. Let's see, is this getting built? It's almost done. Almost got the electronics it needs. It's just missing the concrete, which seems to be our major struggle right now. Yeah, we can't amplify these, which is a little upsetting. I feel like they're working the best they can. 2.4 per soul is not a lot, though. I mean, how much is, like, the normal ones? They're probably not that much better, either. They're probably not that much. I feel like we want the excavator. I feel like that might be what we want. Production, concrete plant. Yeah, I mean, it's, what, base production 6 versus base production 3? I mean, is it just that our people are bad? Yeah, I think it's just our people are bad. What does this want? Engineers, probably? Oh, best worker is geologist. Okay, so you're in the right spot. Okay, never mind. Sorry for calling it a weird job. It is a perfectly reasonable job for a geologist to have. I don't know. It's still rocks, I guess. Still rocks and rock-related things. Okay, where's the concrete deposit? I feel like we've kind of gotten all the nearby ones. The next closest ones are like over here. And these are just low deposits. Do we really want to bother with these? Because they're going to be out of drone hub range. What about the underground? Is there any good concrete underground? Oh, this place got messed up big time. Do we have any machine parts down here? We have one. Where is the one machine part that we have down here, guys? How much is the elevator needs more than one, doesn't it? No, it just needs one. And we have a concrete deposit right here. It's an average. You're pretty full bat, right? Alright, I'm gonna have you take that. Yoink. Alright, and I'm gonna have you deliver that to the elevator. Fix it from down here. There we go, fix that up. And then I guess we can go ahead and get the concrete thing here. I should have a concrete extractor. Oh yeah, we gotta send the prefabs down. I forgot about that. Oh, once the elevator's fixed. That would be important. Once the elevator is functional, then we can do that. But until the elevator works, we can't do that. But yeah, we do have a cold wave coming in a soul in 8 hours, but I don't think it's gonna be an issue because if you look, we're already in a cold area. So I think cold waves just don't affect us anymore because of our choice of residence. Anyway, go ahead and send that rare metal act to Earth. Cerberus. C-type asteroids are the most common of all. They mostly contain exotic minerals, rare metals, water, and sometimes polymers. How much exotic minerals are we talking here? So maybe we skip B08 and we go to Cerberus. They're common though. But with a name like Cerberus, makes me think it's something useful. Okay, so this is Aurelion. We scanned it. We have 52 exotic minerals here. We might get all 52, I'm not sure. And then we have our two other ones. Oh, it's 2 on the exotic minerals versus... Oh, you're also a 2 and a lot of polymers. If we can go to an asteroid, it makes more sense to go to you because we get more time on you. Yeah, we get more time on Cerberus because we just found it. If we do decide to asteroid hop, which does seem like a possibility if we can get the fuel. We have 29 fuel. We just need 5 more, and then we can get enough fuel to do like a hop. Do a big hop. And then we have 41. How much is left in the deposit? Let's just get right in here. 10.2 is left in the deposit. How much do you harvest per day? 3.2. So we're not gonna get it all. But we can at least get the 40 loaded up. Yeah, get all 40. Actually, how much would it be for 35 fuel? That eats into our capacity a bit. And this is without even taking any more of our prefabs. If we wanted to take our micro G, water, and auto extractor, we'd be full just there. I think that's what we do. We'll pick these guys up. We'll leave... It sucks to leave the advanced panels here. But I think these are valuable? Are these valuable, though? It's 8 polymers and 2 machine parts. We'd have to leave some exotics behind if we wanted to go to the other asteroid. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard to make these decisions. Yeah, because we can just go straight to the asteroid, or we can just go back to Mars. Alright, they don't even show up on the list. How much are those? How much are these solar panels? These advanced ones. This is one electronic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 electronics. Just trying to figure out what should we bring home and what should we not. Because polymers, a little pricey. Electronics, 5 electronics isn't a big deal. You know, let's pick one of these up. I just want to see. Oh, we can't even... Can we not even load them up? They don't even show up on here. Solar panel, large solar panel, solar array. Yeah, they don't even show up on here. The advanced solar panels. So we just can't even bring them home. Yeah, these guys, we can't even bring them home. Okay, so they're just stuck here then. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I guess they're a modded thing, so I guess it's fine. What if we scrap them? We get half the electronics back if we scrap them. I think it's fine. We'll just leave them. We'll bring our extractors. We'll just head home, because yeah, I'm happy with 40 exotic minerals. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get even more. There's a chance we get even more on the other asteroid, But actually, no, not really, because we still have to bring all our things home. So really, we're getting as much exotics as we can get. Like, yeah, I can't get any more exotics while still bringing back all our prefabs. We're bringing back our 2 auto extractors, our 1 micro G water. We shouldn't have brought the atomic accumulator. If we dump that off, we could get a bit more exotic-y boys. We'll see. If we can get 46, we might dump the atomic accumulator, because exotic minerals are way more worth than anything else. But yeah, it is just a crazy balancing act, though. And who knows, once we get to Earth, we might be able to turn around quickly enough to get a little bit on Cerberus. We'll see. We're getting better at this whole asteroid thing, so I don't know. Could be neat. Anyway, is everything back to normal? Not quite. Oh, we have 9 electronics. One of these can be delivered to our poor guy in need. No, where's the electronics distance storage? There we go. You have barely a battery. Oh, you're going to the depot. You got pretty chunky battery. I'm gonna go ahead and have you assign. Oh, it's power that's gone here. All right, power leak. Can somebody go fix that? You. Yes. Yeah, go fix that power leak, and then I think we can open this up. We could probably actually open you up to you. Let's do need to do a power producer. Okay, but you should still be discharging and powering this guy. Yeah, it's not a power producer, but yeah, it's still running. It's just running off battery power. And then... yeah, this should start running off battery power too. Oh, this has failed. Well, fix it. Until you fix it, then you have battery power, guys. Look how that works. If you fix it, then you have power. And you can do things. Oh, isn't that so nice? Alright, there we go. That should hopefully be all the leaks gone. 21 hours left on the asteroid. Why would you destroy the aquarium? What did the fishes do to you? What did the fishes do to you? Did they look at you funny? Is that what they did? I don't know. I got an asteroid to worry about. I think we might be able to get to... okay, I'm gonna go ahead and prefab this. We're gonna get that picked up. It's just the micro G extractor. If we can get 2 more exotic minerals, we leave behind the atomic accumulator. It served us well. It's arguably only worth... well, I don't know how many polymers it's worth. It's arguably only worth a certain amount of polymers. We have 7.2 left in the deposit. There's 4 left on the ground. Hold on. 44. Get that in... okay, prefab buildings. We don't want the accumulator. We instead want 46 of this. And then what else can we take? Probably nothing to fill that final 800. It was kind of clean before. You know, we had a clean 8,000. Now we don't. Okay, it's clean. If we can get a clean 50, that'd be another thing. Sacrifice 3 drones for the greater good. We'll see. We'll see how much we get before, like... we'll see how much we get before, like, bell tolls. Hoping we can get just the very last dropout. And the cold wave doesn't start for another little bit, right? Oh, cold wave's in 8 hours. Oh my gosh, there's a food shortage. This should be consuming, doing explosive foods. What? I didn't expect this. Oh, this is not ideal, really. They should have been doing this. I guess the soil has been decreasing, but we should have been doing this. Oh dear. Quick trade deal. Trade deal. Polymer for food. We give you polymer. You give us food. Urgently. Thank you, Russia. Okay, get the polymers ready, guys. I guess they're right here. They shouldn't be too far for the drones to maneuver. Okay. Quickly, Russia. Get here faster. I didn't think we'd just be starving all of a sudden. This was supposed to save us. The farm was supposed to save us. Okay, hurry up, Russia. Get here. Okay, they're coming. Okay, they scanned the anomaly. Okay. 6 hours, I have to go to here.
Resources are low.
They should figure that out. Okay. Do we have time? I think we have to. Okay, we got our stuff. We got our things. We got our 46. Okay. Pack that up and get on out of here. No destination set? Mars. Yeah, I think I just hit request. Okay, they should just leave at the last minute, I think. Like before. Oh, they gotta get the 7 concrete out. Do you need a depot for that? Depot. There. Alright. Long winter. Oh boy. Okay, can you get the food? Can you get the polymers in there? Okay, it started. There's a giant conga line of drones delivering polymers. Oh my goodness. As you sip your hot Earl Grey tea, a weather update comes up on your monitor. It looks like our weather predictions were a little off. The cold wave will probably last a soul more than we previously thought. Oh boy. Our first priority is to make sure our power generation is in working order. All power producers will receive a free maintenance check. It sounds like a good opportunity to run some survival drills. So we're calling this game Survivor Trait. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Survivor Trait, because we're going to want it for the food shortage. The maintenance will be good as well, but, like, we'll be fine. Again, it's like we live in a cold wave every day, basically. Only some stuff doesn't quite get cold wave protection, but it's fine. Alright. That should be going up quick. What are you guys doing? Gather the polymers. Put it on Russia's rocket. Every single one of you guys standing by doing nothing. Put it on the rocket. Okay. Asteroid lander's ready for Archer. We were able to leave at the last second. Okay, so we should have been fine. We should see our rocket come by anytime soon. I kind of forgot about the asteroid for a second, but yeah, we were ready for departure. We have recorded a striking solar prominence. What are you guys doing? Deliver the stuff. Why are you running over there? Deliver. Polymer. Do it. Why is it taking you guys so long to do that? Also, I'm a little worried I haven't seen my asteroid lander yet. A little worried. They needed to unload concrete. Were they not able to unload the concrete? Did we just lose the asteroid lander? Oh no, there it is. Thank goodness. Okay. 46 rare metals. Thank you. Okay. There we go. There's the food. Everybody can stop starving to death. At least in theory, it'll prevent the starving to death. Okay. And I think we can probably switch these guys over to, like... We'll just do fruit trees? No, soy? Is soy good? I think soy's good. We'll do soy. After you're done with explosive growth, we'll do soy to get the soil content back. And then we can start alternating. Alright, thanks Russia for saving us. Yeah, that food got immediately consumed, and I feel like we're still gonna have a slight food shortage, so hopefully we can get in one more trade going. Yeah, there we go, one more trade from Russia. That's good. So, edit payload. Okay, everything's on Mars. Okay. Cool. So let's see what we want. Yeah, I think we want fuel for our next one. Concrete, metal. We don't really need metal, because there's already a ton of metal there. I guess it's good to have a little bit. And then obviously always bring an explorer and a transport. Oh, we can't do that if we bring all the fuel. I think if we say no fuel, we at least want to pack on a bit extra metal. We'll bring some electronics for the thing. And I think that's probably good. We don't need to use our full 80 kilos. So yeah, that looks good. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Request. And actually, I do want to go ahead and take those rare metal, those exotics, and go ahead and send them underground, because I don't want them to be on the surface. Let's go ahead and send all 46 of them underground. Rather than be there, where nobody can get their grubby hands on them. Yeah, with 2 fuel refineries, we should be able to easily get enough fuel. That was a lot less stressful with 2 going. And once we have enough fuel, we can pick them up, and then that's not like a concern of like, oh, we gotta make sure we can get out of there quickly. I just wanted to check one thing. Fuel refineries are... we have 1 prefab. We could take that with us, actually. Yeah, why not? We have so much extra mass, why not just take the fuel refinery? Yeah, yoink. There we go. Yeah, it's just some concrete and some metal and machine parts. It's 5 machine parts, actually. So if we wanted to build an extra one, we want a couple more machine parts. Yeah, we can bring like 10. Alright. I mean, it probably should fill up the rocket, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, at least nobody's starving, and we have more food on the way. Alright, soybeans are now being grown, so yeah, we're just gonna stop that and just do soybeans from here from now on. We'll keep the super veggie just to keep us going for a little bit longer. Yeah, the soybeans should hopefully do basically what the turkeys did. Although that's only 40 optimal harvest, which is not as good as the 60. But then again, there are other options that are better. Yeah, like potatoes are 55 for 5 souls. But they're a soil quality decrease. So you do have to look out for that. So, you know, for 5 souls, we could also get 300 food. So, you know, there's options there. Once these turkeys are done, though, it's another farm for us. Not enough fuel. Okay. The regular fuel's not enough. Yeah, I can't even get the regular fuel filled up. Alright, well.
Resources
That's
are
okay.
low.
It should be fine. We can at least do a lot more work underground. Like, getting this thing maintained? No, we need machine parts for that. I guess we can request some. Okay. And then what we got? Yeah, we have our concrete thing over here that I wanted to get built. So we can do that real quick. Yeah, like right there seems perfect. We can even go for that looking one. And then get a, do we not have the prefab for like a... Nope, no Stirling generator. Okay. I think our rocket's on Earth. Let's just buy a couple of those. They seem useful. I can only afford one. Wow, that is exorbitantly expensive. Yeah, that is... Everything is so expensive now because of inflation and stuff. Earth is not what it used to be. Let's leave. I don't like it there anymore. So next is automated storage. Lovely. Let's see, we got some underground tech. Yeah, we can do deep space scanning. Underground flight school. Advanced micro-G operations with people. That could be good. Advanced gravity maneuvers. Increases the time window for mining asteroids by 20... Let's see, we got anything like cheaper? Any cheaper things that'd be good? 20% faster movement speed would be great. Also, 40% faster movement speed would be great. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's make the drones move a bit faster. It's something we've been lacking on doing. Yeah, get some of the cheaper stuff. It's gonna be so quick to do. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, we'll get our Stirling generator to power this guy. And then that should be good. Anyway, what's this asteroid? P-type asteroids. No exotic minerals, but tons of water and rare metals. We have so many that are just flying by right now that we could go to. But yeah, our fuel production is kind of struggling a little bit. I wouldn't think it would be, but yeah, it is. Let's get you factory AI. The other one has it. Why don't you have it? Why don't you have it? Your buddy has it. Your buddy's doing it. Why aren't you? Anyway, we're about to get another 200 food from Russia's rocket. Thank you. Can't believe we almost had another food disastrophe. That would have been a real bad. At least we finally got farms. It's gonna be great for us. All right, long winter. Let's see. 4 souls in 5 hours of cold wave. A team of scientists argues over the satellite data as you quietly ponder the situation. It's going to be a long winter. New weather data has come and the situation is dire. The cold wave prediction has been extended by another 4 sols. Will our power and water grids sustain us for that long? Ration power until it's over. We need help. Guys, we're struggling. We need help. We're literally fine. We've been living in a cold wave our entire life. This is such a funny event to be getting right now. Yeah, just don't let them know that we normally live in a cold wave. Don't let them know that. Let them think that we're struggling. Let them think. Let them think that. That is hilarious. Alright, bye Russia. I really don't care about Chickson B08. Can I just... I think I can just go here. Chickson B08 abandon. Yeah, and that just makes it disappear. So if we don't care about it, we can just make it go away. I honestly don't care about Nebuchadnezzar. Yeah, I don't really care about Nebuchadnezzar. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But yeah, no exotic minerals means like really no... Really, we have all the other minerals covered. If we were mining asteroids a bit earlier, if we were able to get into this a bit earlier than we did, then yeah, that'd be great. But yeah, no, it's at the point we're in right now. It just doesn't feel worth it. Also, how is that uneven terrain? I'm literally telling you to land on a launch pad. Maybe the Russia's rocket's still above? I'm not sure. It's a landing pad! Guys, make the landing pad even, please. I need a rocket to land here. Uneven freaking terrain on the launch pad. You got to be kidding me, dude. Someone's got to resurface the landing pad, I guess. Rocket's not happy about it. Uneven terrain. Okay, yeah, now it's... Okay, I see where it says it's uneven. But, like... The landing pad was here? Okay, how about now? I really don't want to have to delete this small rock. Did it seriously make the... I was joking when I said it was going to make the landing more dangerous. But you're telling me the rock actually has made the landing so dangerous we can't land here anymore. Okay, fine. The rock must go. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. That was a massive lag. I guess the rock does kind of freak up the terrain around it, doesn't it? I never realized that. Okay, flatten it up. Oh my gosh, look at the swarm. The swarm! Where are they taking? They're taking it all over here. I prefer if they take it over here, but whatever. I think it was like right about there, actually. I don't know. Maybe I just won't risk it. I won't put a rock there. Instead, I will put a massive obelisk. There. That doesn't change the terrain shape, I don't think. But anyways, I think we might end it there as we endure the extra long cold wave. Yeah, it's so long that we haven't even, we don't even have a normal cold wave event log anymore. Oh, it's a mystery log. Oh, that's just that. I can make all these go away. I'm not used to seeing the screen that empty. Usually there's always something going on. But yeah, I guess it's fine. We're good now, and the rocket can land. So yeah. Yeah, not really sure what next. Let's hop back underground. We can kind of see what we want to do. I mean, we could start building some dome. Oh no, we gotta build underground dome construction, and we can build these underground domes. What else do we have that uses like the exotics minerals? Oh, I guess we have to start saving up for that big thing, don't we? Yeah, in here, the big freaking support thing. Yeah, the jumbo cave reinforcements. Actually, only 80 exotics for these. That's pretty gnarly. But we have to get to the jumbo cave, though. I'm not really sure what pathway we can take to get over there. I'll have to, like, chart things out and place down a couple more of these light poles. But yeah, it'll probably take a little bit of time, because we'll have to have the commander and the transport both working at that. Speaking of which, I brought the transport to the surface, and then just completely had him not do anything. So now I'm going to send him back underground. We'll build this. Oh, we have another commander, actually. Okay, yeah. This commander can go here and run this. You can stay up here, run the water. You do need more machine parts, though, up here. So that's what you're for. Yoink. Yoink. Okay, enough. Just needed two. And then you can bring those polymers back, because I don't think... I mean, this needs the maintenance, but... nothing else needs that many polymers to be sitting there. Again, shuttles underground would be great. That'd be wonderful. But look at that. 63 exotic minerals. Tasty. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Which means we can build more support struts to keep things from caving in, like they are right here. I think we probably want to build a support strut here, actually. But I'm getting ahead of myself. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, next time, like I said, we're going to try and make it out of this everlasting cold wave. Even though it doesn't really matter. It could stay like this for the rest of the game and all. We would be fine. But yeah, hopefully it stops. I do kind of miss the redness of Mars a little bit. But yeah, next time, again, more asteroids, more fun things. We'll get this dome built finally. It's really close. We have another dome to fill out. And yeah, just more of the same, really. More of the same. We got to try and... I mean, I guess the next phase of action is going to be to try and reinforce that cave and start doing some of the stuff down there. We need 200 so we can build the bottomless pit lab. And we also need people underground to run it, so we need to get underground domes and underground psych. And eventually, the final goal is going to be to move everybody underground. Because if everybody's underground, we don't have to deal with the dust storms and the cold waves anymore. So that'll be the goal. Instead of terraforming Mars, everybody lives underground. Which, I don't know why we couldn't just start with everybody underground, but no, we needed exotic minerals from mining asteroids to build stuff underground. That's how that works. See you guys then. Goodbye for now.